Hello, Taurus. Welcome to Breeze Tarot. Want to say welcome back and Happy New Year. If you haven't subscribed, make sure to subscribe to the channel, like this video. I want to say Happy New Year, of course. And also want to open up with that this is a general reading. Every Taurus will not connect with these messages. However, energy is fluid, so the roles can be interchangeable. You may feel like I'm speaking about you, someone you're directly connected with, someone you have a relationship, a work relationship, work-related. You will know in your heart what I'm referring to, and I highly suggest looking up your big three. So what is that? That is your sun sign, rising sign, and your moon sign. And if you'd like your Venus sign, if the messages in this video don't resonate with you, look up one of those videos and you might catch some there. All right, Taurus, we're going to go ahead and dive in the reading for January. Okay. Overall energy for this reading is the sun. Leo energy, very happy energy. One of the happiest energies, happiest cards that you can find in the tarot deck. It represents pure happiness, that phoenix rising from the ashes, being surrounded by sunshine, feeling the warmth of the sun on your face, radiating your light within you and also to others, because energy is, what's the word? Receptive. So what, whatever energy you give off is what people are going to receive from you. And right now I do see a lot of happiness for you. So the main situation here, I see the Queen of Swords, and what the Queen of Swords represents is a very strong, intellectual, firm, can be cruel at times only because they're not going to listen to crap, right? Very stern in what they believe, receptive, willing to listen, but there is a little bit of pain back there. There's a little bit of pain that has got them to be where they have graduated from the stages and phases of life to be in this throne here. But definitely can be associated with a cruel energy, a motherly-like energy. And it's crossed here with the Five of Swords. So definitely some conflict, some type of conflict. You could be laying down your swords. You could be done with the fight. You could be fighting at all costs. It could go either way. So you know which way that's going. And what I see here is that you're using your mind. However this conflict has gone, you're using your mind as your weapon. You're using the evidence that you have as your tools in this conflict. And I do see the conflict coming to an end, or, on its way to coming to an end. And I do see in your main focus here the Ten of Pentacles reversed. So definitely something making you feel a little unstable at the core, right? So it could be it's tied with finances, right? So you could be transitioning between jobs. You could be on the brink of getting a raise, or maybe you felt like you should have got that Christmas bonus and you didn't get it, or perfect example, you've got people expecting a stimulus here in America, and so, some haven't received it. So it's that energy of lacking that stability, expecting that income and it not coming in, feeling like a loss of legacy there. What I see in your past here, the Temperance card, strong Sagittarius energy. You could have a Sagittarius in your chart. You could be connected with a Sagittarius. But what that represents is true balance, balance within the earth. You've got 1 foot in the water, 1 foot on the earth, balance within the elements, 2 cups in her hand, creating that balance within her soul. Then you have her wings connecting her with the heavens, the halo, the knowledge of the paths that she's taken to achieve this balance, like as above, so below, as within me. Power 3. Being able to have that balance, a beautiful energy, and it is within. It's intuition. It's your gut. It's knowing. In the present here, I see the Ace of Wands, very passionate, creative. But could be a new idea or just something came in your mind, and you're ready to take it into action. You have the passion, you have the drive. You're ready to make your dreams a reality, ready to get that balance. Like you're done with the fight. You've used your mind as your weapon here in this conflict, and now you're ready to use your creativity and your passion and those qualities that are a little bit different than our intellectual and our logical qualities. And you're ready to put that into action. And what do I see in your future? A beautiful 9 of Pentacles energy. Independence. She's got swag. She's wearing the robes of gold, excuse me. And she's, just look at this beautiful, look at what I've created. Look at what I'm doing. I'm standing alone here. Not only can I create this independence, this feeling of passion and stability, I can create it by myself. I don't have to have people telling me that I can't do it because I am truly happy and I'm ready to put that in fruition with my actions. And so that I can be stable within my money and stable within myself. I'm going to, Taurus, I'm going to clarify your future here. Tell me more about Taurus's future. Clarify this 9 of Pentacles for me. I usually do 3, but since they fell out, I'm going to take them. Okay. We get the 7 of Swords, the Strength, Knight of Pentacles, and the Page of Wands. So a couple things going on here. You're definitely recognizing the people in your life that aren't there for you, growing for you. You're with the 7 of Swords. You're recognizing the ones that just take what they want and leave that door open to come back whenever they feel like it. So you're recognizing these energies, and now, this could very well be you in a certain situation. However, it is being recognized here, possibly to your benefit, but I would hope that we would, anybody would want to eliminate that from our life. But because I see this 9 of Pentacles and we're clarifying this, you are in a state of independence. So you could be cutting those ties off. You could be cutting people out of your life. And that's why you're feeling great, because you're not having someone take it from you anymore. And it's followed by the Strength card, strong Leo energy. Again, we've got Leo energy twice with these major arcana here. You definitely have a Leo, possibly have a Leo in your life or Leo in your chart. And the Strength card represents, it's pretty straightforward, right? But if we're going to go a little bit deeper, not only have I acquired the strength, look at above her head, she's got the infinity sign. Infinity. I have reached that rebirth, that regeneration. I can tame the lion within me. I can move forward and with my strength and guide others with my strength and happiness. What a great combination to have in a reading, Taurus. Beautiful. Now, I do see, there's 2 things I see here, okay? And I see the Page of Wands in reverse, and I also see the Knight of Pentacles. So what I see when I see this Page of Wands in reverse, a youthful energy, it goes right along with the Ace of Wands, that creative, powerful, driven, that drive I was talking about. And it's taking that and putting it in the opposite direction. So possibly being a little impatient, or lashing out in a negative way to someone we love, or feeling like there's no forward movement, feeling like, man, I've got this idea, I've got this drive, but why isn't it moving? Well, I will tell you, because it's going to be a slow progress. What I see here with the Knight of Pentacles is that it's going to be a slow progress. There is forward movement. I do suggest being patient here. I do see you being a little impatient, but my advice to you, Taurus, is to have that patience, because it is something that will come in time. The best things don't happen overnight, and it is something that will come in time. But it's followed with this beautiful, this beautiful Nine of Pentacles, independence, strength, coming right out. So great. I'm going to go ahead and continue with your reading, Taurus. I love what I'm seeing so far. Right now, and the energy that's within you is the King of Cups in reverse. Remember earlier in the beginning of our reading, Taurus, I was saying how there's some type of instability here, something making you feel a little unstable. It's reflected here, but in a different way. This is represented by your monetary, your job, your money, all those things, your legacy. And this is more your emotions, where your heart stands, where your emotional drive is coming from. So this being a little unsteady and feeling uneasy, or maybe not knowing, having a plan and it falling through and it creating that sense of instability. It can create a sense of depression in a way, but there is that strong foundation that you've worked so hard to build. You feel, now this is within your mind, okay? This is what's surrounding you. You feel like it's unstable, but what I see here in your outcome, in your future, is that stability will be regained. And you do have balance within your soul. You do have the creativity and desire. Just be patient, because it will come in time. The energy within you, I see here the Queen of Wands in reverse. So when this energy is presented in reverse, it's almost like a domino effect, right? When we start letting those voices, those thoughts that we aren't good enough, or we're not going to be able to achieve something, or things like that, it's like a domino effect. So we see it here in the money here, in the monetary, in reverse, and then I see it again in your emotions, in the cups suit, and I'm seeing it again in the wand suit, representing passion, drive, desire. So you could feel like maybe a lack of independence, or currently this is a current energy. What I was talking about here is the future, a future energy that you can achieve if you let yourself. All of this can be changed in one action. You can change all these feelings in one action. That's all it takes, one thought. And so there is a lack of courage, or maybe a lack of independence currently, that comes along with the sense of when you feel like your world is crashing down. Yes, you're going to feel these things. It's only natural. It is only natural. What I see in your hopes and fears, the way it's presented here for you, Taurus, I will take it as a fear. The Nine of Cups in reverse. So Nine of Cups in reverse, once again, the domino effect, feeling like your world's crashing down, feeling like the ground that you stand on is not firm and stable. And what does that make you feel? Uncomfortable, uneasy, fearing that you can't achieve that comfort, that you can't achieve that. But one thing I will remind you, Taurus, is if you lift this veil of fear and you see what you truly have, you will see that you have the Nine Cups behind you, that you have earned what you desire, that you are so close to being content and having that fulfillment, if only you were to just flip this energy and see what you have, because it is there. And the final outcome here for you, Taurus, I see the Eight of Cups in reverse. So there's some kind of situation, something, could be a job, could be a relationship, could be anything in your life. But you have been contemplating walking away. You've been contemplating moving on and climbing as though as much as it hurts, you've been thinking that maybe it's time to move on to the next phase. And even though my head will be hanging low, I will learn from this experience and be able to move on. But I do see a halt here. There is something stopping this. Because if you look at the card when it's presented upright, exactly what I was saying, he's walking away in the night. You know, I pack my things in the night so you won't see me leave. But here in reverse, it's that there's a sense of waiting, a sense of I'm not going to leave yet, or I'm not sure if I really want to leave. And I'm going to clarify this final outcome for you, Taurus. Tell me more about Taurus's outcome here. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. So at the bottom of the deck, I just want to clarify or show you, because I always like to show my clients, even if it's virtual, right? So we got the Ten of Cups in reverse here. And that's at the bottom of the deck. So what does that mean? That it goes right along with that fear of not feeling content, not feeling comfortable. As I was mentioning, that domino effect. If you let these fears cripple you, it will always feel overwhelming and feel like you don't have what you want. But the final outcome, I do see there is some type of I don't want to say falling from grace. You could say that. Six of Wands in reverse. It could be as simple as being embarrassed or have someone tarnishing your name, your reputation being tarnished in a way. And what has that caused you to do? Build a wall. Nine of Wands. You have built a wall. But this wall is not blocking out the world. This wall is defending who you are, defending your name, defending what you stand for, defending that hard work, representing the last stretch before you reach the completion of a great cycle that you've learned so many things on, that have given you the passion and drive and creativity to give you that beauty within your soul. And what's the final clarification here? The Empress card. Beautiful growth, fertility. It doesn't mean you could very well get pregnant this year, but what it represents is growth. If you look around her, she's surrounded by fields of green, sitting on a throne full of flowers and growth. The white dress, purity there, very feminine, that feminine independence, that I am strong in myself. I have reached this strength. I am happy. The sun shines down on me. I have regained my independence, even though at one point I did feel it was lost. So all these energies tying together. And Taurus, it is certainly beautiful for you. It really is. And they all come together like a web, like a beautiful web. And Taurus, I'm going to finish off your reading here with some oracle cards. And that will be the end. All right, Taurus. The first message reads, you want a person who comes into your life by accident but stays on purpose. Isn't that cool? I mean, it's a nice message. I love these oracle cards because you never know what you're going to get, and it's always a nice message. Here, the second card reads, stop criticizing yourself. You are perfect just the way you are, and I want you to remember that. Perfect just the way you are, with that Empress energy and the Sun energy. Perfect just the way you are with that strength. And where'd she go? Where'd you go? I know you're somewhere. Strength card. Perfect just the way you are, Taurus. Anyways, I hope you have a happy new year. I hope you enjoyed this video. If these messages resonated with you, I am taking personal readings. That information can be found in the description. Shoot me an email. Happy New Year. I love you, Taurus, and I will see you next time. Bye.